Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you a clothing haul for a newborn baby. So I'm currently 35.5 weeks pregnant and I'm just going to run through the clothes that I have bought, plus a couple of other bits as well which I think you might find interesting. So I will jump straight into it. So the first thing first is bodysuits. So I've got a pack of 5 newborn from John Lewis, and this goes up to £9. And then I've got another pack of 7 from M&S, Marks and Spencer, and this goes up to £9.14. So these are slightly bigger than these ones. I'm not sure if to buy a smaller size. So the smaller size in John Lewis would go up to £7 and M&S would go up to £7.06, so potentially I was thinking about that. I've then got 2 packs of sleep suits from Marks and Spencer, so they have 5 sleep suits in each, so I've got 10 of the same size, which is up to 1 month, so that is up to £9.14 again. And I am planning on getting a pack of sleep suits for a smaller size as well, because obviously if it's up to £9.14, but that's quite big. So if the baby, say, is only £8, this might be a little bit big for them, so I am going to buy another pack of smaller sleep suits. So after newborn and 1 month sizes, the sizes all go to 0 to 3, so you will probably find that even though it says 0 to 3 months, those sizes are pretty big. However, that being said, we have bought a couple of outfits in that size, and we've also been bought that size as well, so I will show you what we've been bought as well. So my mum has bought us a pack of 3 sleep suits 0 to 3 months from Asda. My mum-in-law has also bought some 0 to 3 sleep suits, so she is another pack of 3 but from Sainsbury's, and they are white with some that one's got kind of cute little teddy bear faces on, and that one's got some stripes on. And my mother-in-law also got some of these, which are long sleeve bodysuits, up to 3 months, and that goes up to £14.3. So another thing to say is that all of those sleep suits have built-in scratch mitts. So you can get sleep suits which have arms like this, and then you have to put separate mitts on the baby's hands, but I know a lot of people say that they will just like fall off. So if you can get sleep suits with built-in scratch mitts, that is really useful. So I think all of those have that, which is brilliant. So I will show you the other 0 to 3 more outfits that we have bought. So we've bought them in 0 to 3 months. I think we were thinking that would last the baby a bit longer, but when the baby is born we will obviously know the weight it is, the size, if it's a boy or girl, and then we might go out and buy a couple of nicer outfits rather than just plain white sleep suits anyway. I mean, I might, if I see something in the shops now, I might buy something in the up to 1 month size, because I'm thinking these 0 to 3 months one will be too big for a going home outfit. So I don't have an official going home outfit. I mean, I don't know if I'm that bothered about it. It's a nice idea, but I think, well, if they're just in a white sleep suit with like a nice cardigan, is that okay? Like, is that enough? But I'll show you the sleep suits that I'm talking about. So the first one is this one from John Lewis. So as I said, it's 0 to 3. It was £14, and it's lovely. It's white, but I don't know if you can see, it's got little embroidered animals, so it's like a duckling and a snail, owl, rabbit, and it's really cute. John Lewis feels really nice quality as well. The other 0 to 3 months outfit is from Next, and it's kind of like a multi-pack of different items. So it comes with a sleep suit again. It's just got little kind of farmyard animals, farmyard things going on there, so it's just quite cute. I know it's white again, but obviously that means it's quite neutral. And the set also came with a hat, which I don't particularly like, these hats with like the little thing on the top. It might, I don't know, we'll see when the baby's born. So it came with that and a bib, which is lovely, that bib actually, because that's embroidered there, those animals. Hopefully you can see that. And then finally it also came with this little long-armed vest. So all of those items were £13 for four, so that's pretty good value, I think. And then Matt's mum kindly bought us some pyjamas, again 0 to 3 up to £14 from Sainsbury's. It's Elmer the elephant, which is quite cool. It's quite cute. So you've got little trousers there with the elephants on, and then the little top as well, which is quite sweet. And then me and Matt love Peter Rabbit. Like, I would buy probably everything for the baby Peter Rabbit if I could. But Matt's mum said she would buy us this one, which we previously didn't want to buy because it was a bit on the pricey side, but she kindly bought it for us, which was lovely. So again, 0 to 3 months from Jojo, Mama, Baby? Not sure how you say it. But yeah, it's lovely. So it's white and it's got embroidered Peter Rabbit on it. So this is probably my favourite outfit. It has got built-in scratch mitts there, so you just kind of fold that over the baby's hand, and a built-in feet as well. And yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful, and it feels quite thick, like it's quite a thick one. However, on reflection, and I think, oh, this would have been an amazing going home outfit if we'd have bought it in the smaller size. It's £22, so yeah, it's not cheap, plus delivery. So we went to Mothercare quite a few weeks ago. It was just after they announced that they were closing down actually. And they didn't have many clothing in the size that we wanted, so 0 to 3 or up to 1 month, unfortunately. But we saw this. It's 3 to 6 months, so we've bought a bit in advance there. But it's a Paddington Bear sleep suit. It's got in the built-in scratch mitts again there, and the feet. I think, so it was £16.50, but there was kind of so much off. I think it must have been about £13. So the last sleep suit that I want to show you, this is the very first piece of clothing that we bought for the baby. So, oh, I don't know kind of how pregnant I was. If you've watched some of my other videos, you will know that I have been quite anxious throughout my pregnancy and didn't for ages want to buy anything. I just felt like I couldn't buy anything for the baby. But I saw this again on Jojo, and it was in the sale, and they sold it of all smaller sizes. So this is actually 6 to 9 months, so don't laugh. It's, yeah, been bought quite far in advance, but I just liked it. It's got, just look, it's very cute. So it's white. It's got this lovely Peter Pan collar, which is kind of the style that I really liked. It's kind of quite traditional. And then it's got, I can't remember what this is called, that kind of zigzag design. And then it's got 3 little ducks going across the top. So hopefully that's not too blurry. But yeah, we just really liked that. This was £18 reduced, I reckon it was about 12 maybe or something like that. But we both really liked that one. And again, that's suitable for a boy or a girl. It's just really cute. So next up is knitwear. So I love knitted clothes. Me and Matt both really like it. It's just quite traditional. So we've got a cream knitted cardigan. Obviously it's hand knitted, so I don't know kind of, you know, size wise, potentially a bit big for newborn, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I've got a cream one. We've got a blue one, and I'm not, you know, obviously I think baby girls can wear blue as well. I think I bought this one. We've got a lemon colour, which I love. I love lemon. That's probably one of my favourite colours on babies. And I've really struggled to find lemon sleep suits and bodysuits because I would have bought them. Literally can't find any lemon clothes at all. But yes, I have got a little knitted cardigan in lemon. The other favourite colour that I love the colour in general anyway, but especially for babies, is this kind of mint green. and this is tiny, so this probably will fit the baby newborn. So I'm thinking this will probably go or come to the hospital with me when I have the baby. And I think that would be cute, just wearing that over a white sleep suit for their going home outfit. Like I said, I might try and find something, I don't know. But this is just gorgeous. It's just such a lovely colour. My mum found that for me because she knows that I love that colour. I then got this, which is it's quite bright, but yeah, that's really cute as well. And then my mum found two knitted hats. So there's, I don't even know what way that goes, like a bonnet. I think they're both bonnets. My mum said one's for a boy, one's for a girl. I'm not really sure. I don't know, I'll have to ask her. But they're both white. So I love knitted hats as well. And I probably prefer them, like those cotton hats with a little toggle. I don't, like I said, I don't really like those that much. So knitted hats I do like. Some knitted scratch mitts. So they're so cute. So tiny. Okay, so the next thing I've bought are the blankets. So I've got a mint green one, which is again one of my favourite colours. Like I said, a gorgeous, like a cellular blanket, and also a yellow one. This is not the best yellow, like I think it's meant to be lemon, but it kind of looks a bit, I don't know, it's a bit like dull almost. I don't really know if that's showing up on camera, but they were quite cheap. I think one was Amazon and one was eBay. I think one was £4 and one was £5, so they're both the same size and both cellular blankets. And then I've also got some knitted blankets. So my mum found this one, which is really bright, really colourful, but it's kind of cool. So it's quite big, as you can see. So that's lovely. That'll keep the baby warm, you know, in the pram or in the car seat. This smaller cream knitted blanket, and then my dad, I think he had actually had this made for me. I won't unfold all because it's quite a big one, but it's a lovely cream knitted blanket or crochet. So that's lovely. So those blankets will obviously be really useful when we are out and about with the baby. Then I've got two Grow Snugs. So these are, well, they can be used as swaddles or sleeping bags, so I intend to use them as sleeping bags. What you will find, I mean, you can buy sleeping bags for babies in many different places, and it does say suitable 0 to 3 months. However, you do have to check because there's often there is a minimum weight limit, and a lot of newborn babies won't actually be that weight. Whereas these, I think it's from £5. Yes, so this is for 0 to 3 month old babies, £5 to £12. So unless, I mean, most babies are going to be over £5 when they're born, hopefully. So I've got two of these. I got a white one which has stars on it, and like this one which is kind of like a light, almost like a duck egg blue, and it's kind of got bears on it. I don't know if you can see that. And then just a couple more bits to show you. A pack of 10 white bibs from Asda. I mean, they were £3.25, so it's really cheap. My mum-in-law got these bibs, which are Tommy Tippy, and they've got this extra kind of little ridge around which says it's a dribble catcher, which is lovely. And she actually bought us 2 of those, and there's 2 on each one. So we've got a lot of bibs, but apparently you will need that many. I've then bought some muslin squares. So these are from Asda, and it's a pack of 10 for £10. And I bought 2 packs, exactly the same. People say that you will go through muslins like crazy because they are just so useful. You can use them if the baby is dribbling or if they're sick. You can use it to, you know, as a cover up. You can use it as, I don't know, a million different ways apparently. So I've got plenty of those. Then got a set of 3 hooded towels from Asda. And they were really cheap. I can't remember how much they were, but I think they were £7.50 for 3, which is really good, and the reviews were really good on them. I mean, I know you can use any towels for baby, I guess, but it's kind of nice for them to have their own, I think. And plus they've got the little hood, which I think is really cute and a nice idea to help keep baby warm. So the very final item that I wanted to show you in this video are the comforters that we have either bought or been bought. So my mum bought the very first one, which is this lovely grey elephant. I love elephants, are one of my favourite animals, so that is really lovely and it's so soft. This one is from Asda. Matt's mum bought us this owl one from the Grow Company, which is the same make as the Grow Snugs that I've bought. And again, really soft. They're so soft, these ones. And then last but not least, mine and Matt's choice of comforter is this Paddington Bear one, which we found in Marks and Spencer, and this was £10. And yeah, as I said earlier, we love Peter Rabbit and Paddington. They did have Peter Rabbit comforters as well, but I think we just thought we would, I don't know, I think we're probably going to buy a lot of Peter Rabbit stuff anyway, so we thought it would be a bit different to buy Paddington. So that is everything that we have bought. We've bought all the big things as well, like the crib, the bedding, the pram and car seat, and I've bought some nappies, and there's, you know, a few other little things that I do need to buy. I'm 36.5 weeks now, so I kind of need to get a move on. But you know, we've bought the most essential things, and obviously clothing wise, I know that's probably a lot less than other people might have bought the baby, and I think that's potentially because we don't know if we're having a boy or girl. Maybe if we did know, we might have bought more, but it's probably a good thing, because I just think, yes, you do need a lot of clothes, but it's probably really easy to overbuy. But once baby is here, we can go out and buy some new clothes. The only thing I probably, like I said, might want to buy is just another sleep suit with some sort of colour or pattern on in a smaller size for a going home outfit. But it's just, I have looked for them, but I've just found it really hard to find anything. And I also need to buy a smaller size in sleep suits, I think. That is everything clothing and accessory wise. I hope you found that interesting. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it or find it interesting or useful. Hopefully you did. And also don't forget to subscribe, because I would love to have you here on my channel. So I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!